I think theater is important to me because it helps us understand more about human beings and how our emotions play into things, and also it's a way of being able to work together with other people that I find to be really positive, and there's always something new to learn.
So I'm the arts department chair, and I also teach choral music from 7th through 12th grade, and I direct the musicals for the theater department.
This year I was in Big Fish and Radium Girls.
I teach drama to grades 5th through 12th, and that includes sometimes directing shows. Usually I direct at least one show a year.
I am the technical director, which means I'm kind of responsible for making sure the theater is ready and functional for whatever comes in, whether it's a concert or a guest speaker or announcements or plays or any of the concerts or pretty much anything. Theater sports, which is rehearsing right now in the background.
We used to be in an old barn down where the TLC is. It was an old turkey barn, and it was hot as can be up in the booth. We used to call it a sauna.
It was uncomfortable for the audience, but it was also kind of quaint and very intimate theater experience.
And it was just really old. You had to climb out of a window to get to the other side of the stage.
Literally, to cross from behind stage right to get around to stage left, you had to go off stage into Aaron Gabriel's office, crawl out a window, go down a ladder, a 2-story ladder, then run around the building. And if it was raining or wet or whatever, it was, you're doing that in a costume dress, or you're doing that in whatever your costume might be. Run around the building and then come in through a barn door on the other side, which gave you access to the other side of the stage. So it was not a very safe way to do theater, and we were asking our kids to do a tremendous amount of things that we probably shouldn't have been asking them to do at the time, but that's what we had. Nothing's
gotten worse. It's only gotten better with the inclusion of more teachers and a bigger program that includes tech theater, all sorts of different things.
And so slowly but surely, as the school has grown, so has the arts department.
I am very fond of our most recent production of Big Fish.
In Big Fish I was Jenny Hill, and Jenny Hill is the character that the main character looks back on as his high school girlfriend, and I'm still in love with him when he leaves the town of Ashton. So my character is very desperate and needy, which was fun to play. In Radium Girls, I was Grace Fryer, and that's the female protagonist, and she was dying from the poisoning of the radium, so that was very interesting to play as well. Some of my favorite memories of that show were probably having to do with being with Maya and Elle for my last show, because I've done a lot of shows with both of them, and it was very emotional because we were the only 3 seniors in the class, and it was really fun to get to do my last show with them.
I think all of the things that drama and acting and theater give people will help them and have helped them as they continue on in whatever career they're doing.
I think we have a lot to celebrate. We do a really good job of making sure kids get time on the stage and understanding that not everybody has a lead role but at every show, but everybody's part is important.
Being part of the performing arts department here has definitely taught me how to speak in front of people and not be afraid. I hardly ever get stage fright anymore, which is something that most 18-year-olds can't say. It's also helped me, I would say, become more of an empathetic person, because in general doing theater you have to learn to relate to other people and understand their emotions, and that's been good for life. It's helped me develop a lot of skills, and Village Theater's slogan is skills for theater, skills for life, and that's definitely true.
Well, I think Overlake is a really special place. Overlake has this very unique, and I just think we're so lucky because we have administration that supports the arts as a part of the school day, which is just, not every school has that. We have amazing facilities, super devoted teachers, kids who aren't afraid to take risks, and who are willing to commit to this, as well as being, say, an athlete.
Theater is important at Overlake because there are so many other things that students are involved in, but there's nothing that's as unique as getting up on a stage and becoming another person.
I just hope that we can continue to find meaningful scripts with wonderful music for the musicals and meaningful scripts for the straight plays and opportunities for our kids to be challenged and also grow as individuals and grow as part of a group.